We in the business of misery. Let's take it from the top. She got a body like an hourglass, ticking like a clock. Almost time before it all runs out. The universe. Yes, that's true. Yes, that's true. Yes, that's true. This is what the karmics have to say. It was never my intention to brag, but I got him where I want him now. Oh, it was never my intention to brag, to steal it all away from you now. But God, does it feel so good? Cause I got him where I want him right now. And if you could, then you know you would. God, it just feels so. So go listen to that song by Paramore, okay? No copywriting, no none of that. Just go look it up. Because we have here, you guys are stars. In the universe, see you guys, and then at the bottom of the deck, evil queens. Possibly been seeing the number 2, the number 5, meaning change. Release your guilt over any type of particular situation. Possibly over this in the business of misery situation that you guys possibly caught yourselves in, because that type of energy, depending on what side you on, because in the video, man, what's her name was getting back at the old girl who was really an evil queen. Just go and watch that video. I haven't watched it in a long time, but I went back to the lyrics because I've been singing it for like at least 5 extra years wrong. I was singing it, whatever makes you break, cause I got you where I want you now. So me singing that like that, I was getting like possibly spiritual warfare, niggas breaking down and not knowing what's going on, but niggas needing to add shit to the motherfucking situation. Yeah, escape this. Come home to yourself. Because I get that when it happens in these karmic energies where they claim that they took your person or whatever the case may be, you're a star just the same. But depending on how that person's making you feel, and definitely with transference of energy, okay, somebody's gonna try to take your light while and get brighter, and then they're gonna dim you out. But really, you're the good one. You're the kind one. You're the one with the purity of heart, and you would never do that to another person. Turns out this other person or individuals did that to you, and it doesn't have to be in a lover situation or whatever the case may be. Because with the universe card coming out here, we're all just stardust and stars. You can manifest your every wish. Hold on, because and it's funny how the bottom of the deck we have here, dragon slay them all, and it made me think about the song by Paramore, also brick by brick by brick, and I want to know how that song goes, honestly. Because that was my favorite song that got me into Paramore. Yeah, brick by brick. Let me just get the melody and then I can sing it for you guys. Yeah, brick by Born Brick. Hold on. I don't want to get copyrighted or whatever the case may be, so I'm gonna do this real quick. Oh, no option to skip the ad. So much too far for us to find. Taste the smell of a world that you left behind. It was a trick, and the clock struck 12 minutes on. The world's gonna blow it down. Feel sky. Wait, hold on. While your head's in the clouds. Ooh. To bury the castle. I'm getting built on false foundations. So with this card also is dragon slay them all. Like most, it makes me think about the movie Coraline and the Black Cat. I just been getting these channelings and they haven't left me until like I'm able to get them out. And the channeling was the Black Cat off of Coraline. And the cat said, "You think this is a dream come true? You think this place is a dream come true? But you're wrong." Yeah, hit niggas like that. hit niggas like that. I'm getting most of y'all didn't see this coming. These energies tricking you like that, but we have a voyage. You already have all the answers. You probably even seen this before it happened. You saw the signs and symbolisms. I feel like more people now is getting synchronicities, and they're seeing what is happening around them. And depending on your vibration, negative or positive, you're gonna attract those situations to you. So it's time to get the figure out what's going on with your energy. So we have here escapists. Come home to yourself. Come home to yourself. Don't get too caught up into the karmics, because their karma is waiting for them, whether they try to do transference of energy on you or whatever the case may be. Because we have that's crazy, because we have here 12 years of slave education system and transference of energy. If most people stayed in this like me, I couldn't, like, I did college or whatever the case may be, but I was getting signs and symbols to leave college. Signs and symbols to leave college and never come back. So most of you guys are getting the signs and symbols. If it's not turning into signs and symbols, it's turning into synchronicities. It's like you're hearing stuff now, and it's not even seeing yet. You've got most of you guys possibly are seeing things, but it's like because me, I have to go on a brief hiatus to figure out that most people want to compete. We have a competition. Most people want to compete with me, and it's in whatever the field may be or whatever the fuck they want to compete in. And even if you're not in that lane or you don't want no competition, they're sending that energy your way. Transference of energy. They're trying to make you feel like how they're feeling about themselves, about their lives. When you have no time for that, you never signed up for no shit like that. And the way you did with the universe coming out here and the way shit is aligning to the point so it could teach you some lessons about what's around you and not following the signs and symbols, because it's going to come out and shit like that. We in the business of misery. Let's take it from the top. Yeah, because this is bound to happen within your destiny. A millionaire, billionaire, trillionaire. So you got to go through these hard ass tests, and that shit could either break your heart. And but the transference of energy is very rough, I would have to say, because you possibly felt, it takes one to know one. You felt that energy before, whether it's jealousy, envy, love, hate, whatever the case may be, and they're trying to project that onto you. And most of the cases with people coming to tarot, they're trying to play with your destiny, playing with your destiny. Definitely with transference of energy, you'll end up getting karma if you stay in that energy for too long. You'll end up getting the karma that's deserving of them. I just had a Wicked Witch of the West. I just figured her out. She tried to tell me where I'm going. Like, girl, you don't know my heart. You don't know my passions. Honestly, you don't. And they honestly will think that they do. And don't get caught up in these people getting around people that you used to know or you used to love, or the people. Don't get caught up in that, because if those people was meant to you, they will come back, or they won't believe in what this other party is saying. Answering the call, complain. Wait a minute, answering the call, complain. These karmics, I did in my last readings. Like, these karmics, they get the call, but they don't answer. They get the call, but they don't answer. Yeah. Let's get something on this evil queen, Clover energy, escapist, universe, and stars. And if with Clover release your guilt, what are you feeling guilty about? Oh my gosh, this might be specific for somebody because we have her divine masculine, and that's probably why I channeled that song. Whatever makes you. I keep singing the way I've been singing it for the last years, but what you say? It was never my intention to brag, but I got him where I want him now. If this karmic thinks that she got the masculine, let it be. Let go and let God. Because we have here the sun coming out. The sun is going to be shined. Ooh, wee. We have here hobbies coming out too. Your soul wants to do other things than be involved with that. Because the divine masculine energy card coming out here, it is clarifying a divine masculine, but at the same time, I'm getting divine masculine energy in the sun, and you having to transmute that energy of this Clover energy right here, of release your guilt of whatever situation is. It's hard for most people to transmute that energy, but realizing that you are still a star at the end of the day. And you can manifest your every wish. It's just shifting. Transmuting that energy is also a shifting of thinking positive or negative. Okay, if you think positive, of course you're gonna be surrounded by a good light or be feeling good. Then we have the sun, adventures, shine some light on this shit that you need to go out there and like dive deep inside some hobbies or shit. Cause dive into some hobbies, cause that shit will be good for your soul. If you've been thinking about working out, go and work out. You already know the deal. You already know what to do. It ain't nothing to it. That's your protest. That's how you start a revolution, because you already know all the answers. Signs and symbolisms, also your body, listening to your body, listening to your temple. Because the universe ain't messing with this transference of energy. And I already picked up, destiny coming out. This motherfucker trying to switch destinies. That person is a user, has some euphoria shit going on. Yeah, it's a plot twist. The plot twist is you believing in yourself. Don't get caught up in the euphoria bullshit, your surroundings. You can always drop that energy the F off, because it has here. When I started believing / trusting in myself, everything changed. And it's that escapist energy. Come home to yourself and figure out all the shit, because Voyage, you have all the answers. Most of you people, depending on your destiny, you might just start a revolution. That shit possibly really bothered you. I don't know what you're going to do. Go ahead, chat open. The chat is open, because we have here plot twist. You feel me? But what's going on with y'all? I hope y'all all transmuting that energy, because we don't have no time for it. Because these people, that's an ignorant way to think. Yeah, paradigm shift. They're trying to get it in, y'all. They're trying to change places. Okay, crown chakra though. It's all about who doing this. Even if they know you doing this and everything like that. Is that nigga where the see? Escape this right here, girl. Come home to yourself. Hold on. Voyage right here. You have all the answers. I asked that question one time and I asked it to the wrong person. Not saying that I am, but how y'all doing? How y'all doing? Always ask yourself. See if you can use telepathy too, because it's a time to be using telepathy. Right here, answering the call. Swear, sweetie, you do not need me to answer that. If your crown chakra is activated and you've been answering the call, that person Dominic, you gonna know that person aware. That person gonna be hitting you up. If not hitting you up, planning to, shit like that. But this paradigm shift, hold on. Yeah. Oh, thank you, Spirit. Yeah. We have here, birds in air. Most of you guys are like me. I feel like you guys are my collective. So birds, spirit guides, you've been getting answers like that too. Hold on. And the entity's been out here playing. The entity's been out here playing. So we're gonna get more into this. And here, I hope you didn't leave, girl, but when I started believing / trusting in myself, everything changed. So even asking that question, watch things change for you. If you start believing and trusting within yourself. And anybody want personals and personal readings, go ahead, go to my channel, go to what I'm about, and you'll see my email and everything in the description box. Because we got a lot of shit to fucking slay around here. Slay our demons, and the people trying to transfer energy and get their demons onto you, whether sexually, and shit like that too, like commenting, you don't know if somebody a bad spirit or a good spirit, because we have here mirrors and shit, we're sacred mirrors and shit, so I can reflect to you something good or I can reflect to you something bad. But don't doubt yourself, because most of you guys are doubting yourself. You're doubting your abilities. Answering the call. Have you answered the call? Mirror, treat your body like the palace it is, your temple. You've earned all your stripes, and this is for the ones who have earned all their stripes. Oh, whatever makes you break. I got it where I want now. It was never my intention to brag and to steal it all away from you now. 8 of Cups. Let's see exactly what it's about. 8 of Cups and this energy. Yeah. Then we have here King of Pentacles energy. 7 of Pentacles, 8 of Cups. King of Pentacles. The Divine Masculine just came out as the King of Pentacles, an Earth sign. Nah. Chain card wants to come out, but I'm not. Yeah, you was possibly chained to the situation of the outcome for somebody specific. Yeah, Eight of Swords. They had you Eight of Swords. Eight of Swords. You needed to find out exactly what you were sharing your energy into with Four of Pentacles, because that was shaking up your stability in a way that you possibly could move forward or can't move forward. And on the positive aspect, we have a Chariot, Six of Pentacles, and Four of Pentacles. Possibly you've been saving your money, watching out who you share your money with, and then that's how you move forward. And that's Divine Masculine energy right there. And this is what brings success. Checking on yourself, checking on your bags, coming home to yourself. Because the entities are out to play. King of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Okay. Most of the masculines, I'm liking how she came on and did that. Because most of the masculines, their emotions are coming on for the right ones. They're picking out the right ones to give the Ace of Pentacles to, their emotions to, and everything. To have wish fulfillment, to soon have wish fulfillment. They see the Wheel of Fortune turning in most people's favor, in their favor. They're answering the call. Their crown chakra is activated. They're getting guidance on where to go to, who to go to. No more Knight of Cups. No more Knight of Cups. No more in and out, not knowing. They got this Ace of Pentacles when they come in with the King of Cups. Because the Nine of Swords, that's the truth. Most was caught up. Most of these Divine Masculines were caught up. They were caught up in that in the business of misery. Yeah. Yeah, they never cut out this those evil queens. They never cut them out. Ooh, they never cut them out. Ten of Swords. They never cut them out. So it's like, does the universe have to do it? Does the universe have to do it? Does the universe have to do it? Because they're about to get handled. They're about to get handled. Oh, whatever makes you break. And whatever's binding you or trying to chain you to this right here. With Clover, release your guilt. Whatever situations, whoever getting the message is getting the message. Release your guilt. Whatever you feel guilty of, you have to figure that out. It can be about amount of things. The sun is bringing that out. The sun is bringing it out of people. I'm also getting that energy of don't let them trick you as well. Yeah, Nine of Swords again, Seven of Pentacles, Fate, innocent. Don't let them play on your innocence. Yeah. What makes you break? High Priest energy right here, but this is to me giving out spiritual attacks. That's a secret to most of you guys. To most of the folks, they don't even know that they're being attacked. And most of you guys who are very like vibing like real high, and that was me, of course. I was vibing at such a high vibration, going along my way, going day by day, night by night. You feel me? You know, walking through portals. You know, you feel me? Walking through, seeing another day. Getting ready to start my adventure. Getting ready to get into hobbies. You feel me? For my soul. But right before you do that, you boom, a test. For most who did not cut out superficial energies, energies that were not benefiting them, So of course, I never meant to brag, but I got them where I want them now. And that too, who knows how these energies came at you, in what forms, whether it was social media or whatever the case may be. Because with Madagascar coming out here, your group got checked. Release your guilt is very, very important in North Node. And I've been getting a lot of seeing a lot of videos about Leos and everything and their energy. And the Leo, doesn't the Leo represent the Sun card as well? But we have here North Node Libra. To get that and to really get into a balance, you have to strike that balance, yin and yang, light and dark. Okay? Niggas need to strike that inner balance, because we have here South Node Aries. People are channeling aggressive behaviors and reactions and tendencies, and they know You know in your hearts and hearts that that's not really you. So we have here North Node Leo individuality, and so in your individuality, your soul signature coming out here, definitely in shit that you want to do, your type of hobbies and shit that you into. It's gonna put you aside from all the rest. What you want to put because the divine masculine. What I was getting with the full moon that just passed was most people was channeling the divine masculine energy, but they needed to strike it within a balance while that full moon was coming around. And if they didn't, uh, you would see those people possibly come around. If you're lucky, they didn't come around, and you were able to see the energies, or when you went out into the surroundings, when you went on your adventures, you will be able to see most people who didn't have the balance of the divine masculine energy, and they was out here acting wild. We do have the cheap card coming out. I don't know, somebody was cheap within a group, because we have here South Node Aquarius, opposite of North Node Leo, code demeanor, desire to be liked, commitment, family, and feeling powerful. Most of you guys possibly have been feeling weak, and it's probably because of your attachment to certain situations going on. You need to be sheltered as of this time to take care of yourself. The escapist card came out. Come home to yourself. There's a lot of shit that you're gonna be able to see about people that you didn't cut out, people that you did cut out, and everything like that. And it's gonna help you on your journey. Yeah. Ooh, ADHD coming out here. Attuned into the highest dimension. Most of you guys are figuring out this shit right now. How you was wrapped up in things. You was wrapped into the nine of swords, mental conflict, because the spiritual warfare was going on. Some of these energies, they even cut themselves out of your life, but they never severed that cord because they wanted to. I never meant to brag. Like, who knows? You guys are possibly. Here we have. I was going to say probably disconnecting or disassociating with social media as of the moment, or gaining more knowledge, because people want to know exactly what's going on in the spiritual streets. We have our North Node Virgo, logic skills, communicate with purpose, accountability. South Node Pisces, lost in daydreams, easily charmed, and self-pity. So I'm getting self-pity with channel aggressive behaviors, reactions, and tendencies, cold demeanor, trying to put on a good face, but really your solar plexus is going from fear to joy, because you don't really know what's going on within your certain situation until you escape the situation. Because we have here Evil Queen coming out. You deserve sugar, not motherfucking salt. But saying salt right now, go and take a salt bath and clear that energy off of you. Okay? Possibly you wanted to, maybe if I could just communicate with them. Possibly within whatever your hobbies are. Because my hobby in particular would be tarot, whatever the case is going on. This would be a profession, and then I branch on to other things. Logically, within the skills, within the way I communicate with purpose and accountability, I can come out here and tell you guys about this shit. And most people abilities are coming online, and you need to find a way to channel that. And we live in a society, totally feel like the economy is going to, but we live in a society where it's evolving around this money. You know what's going on with the money right now, and gas prices and everything like that. But making what you love, turn that shit into something that you could do. And also, because we have here cheap. Possibly you need to raise your prices on something. Yeah. Possibly needed to raise your prices on something. Ooh, with your soul, and who gets to be around you, and who gets to share your energy. Because we're not playing no more. Because this system is trying to drain niggas right out of the solar plexus. Okay? And with the playing card coming out, there's a system to this shit. What? So escapists, come home to yourself, walk away. Because there's a lot of shit that you got to do. What? Release your guilt. Remember that you're a star. Remember your own energy. Come back to your own energy. Call back your energy. And go out into the sun. Because the person who was trying to, what was that person trying to do? Transfer their energy onto me. That person is scared of the sun. because they'll probably burn up. Yeah, this happened for me, not to me. Whatever your circumstance could be, whatever your circumstance can be, projections, projecting that energy onto you, and you got to transmute that. And most of these projections is what? Transference of that energy. Most of you guys are being stared at or being watched. That's when the universe step in. But first you got to remove yourself. First you got to remove yourself. And don't find your way. Find your way. Yeah. Undefeated. Find your way. Because you undefeated. You protected. This energy, the Seven of Pentacles energy, making you feel as though you was fated for that shit. We have here living in the moment. That's North Node Gemini. Then we have here South Node Sagittarius, multitasking and options. And I was listening to somebody and they said the poles have flipped, so the north is really the south and the south is really the north and everything like that. But like, let's get into it. I'm going with this shiznit for the specific purpose, multitasking and options. So that's why I'm getting a venture and hobbies. Figure out what you're good in and hop up in that shit. And whatever you're having fun in, the shit that excites you and gets your blood accelerated, like gets your blood pumping. And most of you guys will realize that you are able to multitask. But with North Node Gemini living in the moment, I'm also getting focused on the here and now. Focus on the here and now. Wow. Because we have here shadow work, patience, and temperance. And this is very, 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 very important. And I'm going to end the message right here. Shadow work, patience, temperaments. Most of you guys believe, yeah, you've been putting in a lot of work. And sorry for the twist of my tongue. You've been putting in a lot of work. Let me look at my teeth so I can speak this goodness. It's the honey for me. Woo! Woo! Yeah, I feel better of the throat. Possibly they didn't want me to say that. Let me just. So we have our shadow work and then patience and temperance. Temperance, upright, angel. Temperance, reverse, demon. Okay? And this is what they want you to be. This is why the universe put this lesson in there, so you can go back and forth, whether it was an evil king, evil queen. Evil is within what? This system that needs to be taken down, okay? That gives you that knot in your stomach with the Eight of Swords, restriction, feeling restricted in many, many ways. Then it will form within the people around you, the ones that you should have cut out. It will form in those ones. They were never right anyway. So, of course, that type of energy, negative energy, will forge or try to forge its way within you. Okay? So it's really the light, dark. Balancing them both. Okay? You can't go, oh, light worker, and oh, I'm all of the light. No. Because this entity card, okay, malevolent, benevolent, playing with everybody. So depending on the negative energy, malevolent, they're gonna play. Good vibrational energy, benevolent, they're still gonna play. Okay. So that shadow work is key. That yin and yang is key. That's why that shit is tatted on my neck. Can y'all not see? You'll see the yin. This is my daughter's name, but y'all see that? I don't play with the yin and yang. I'm a Libra, so I'm good with the balance. I love balance. So y'all should have seen when the universe turned the ones around me into Agent Smiths, and they started to flip on me, talking about some. I never meant to brag, but I got them where I want them now. No, it was never my intention to brag, to steal them all away from. Listen, and then they think that they're stealing shit away from you. Like, don't even. It happened for me, not to me. And if the ones who are supposed to be with me and around me, they're bound to come back. Bound. to come back. Not only know this chained and bound and binded and blinded, no. Free will type shit. This wolf right here has the mother effing sword in its mouth. Can break free at any time. Free will. Yeah. Don't get caught up with these non-player characters. Okay, the non-player characters. Easy. Okay? They're easy to be manipulated. Anything can jump into them. Anything. Possession. If I was easily, for a spirit, easily to be able to come in and possess me, I would have been locked up. I would have been locked up. When did I go? The end of February. I wouldn't be here. Where you at? I wouldn't be here right now saying what I need to say. Don't focus on these NPCs. It's time to grow. What you need to be doing? Cleansing your energy. Cleansing my energy. Why? Because your shit is coming online. It's time to answer the call or not answer the call. So we have a crown chakra answering the call. Depending on your negative frequency or positive frequency, that's going to be a paradigm shift for you. Okay? 5D, everything like that. Where are you going to go? You're going to go with the soul family. You're going to hit the books. You're going to drop whoever like a bad habit. You're going to speak some honesty. You're going to become an American God. And then most are going to have to choose, I'm going to be a puppet or a puppeteer. Temperance energy. I'm either going to have balanced emotions or unbalanced emotions. I'm either going to be a star or not a star. Okay? You manifest your every wish, depending on what energy you're in. And don't let nobody project onto you. And I'm going to leave that there and start another one after.